All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the wait. I had a couple things come up. I need to turn back on Limbus audio. I forgot I muted that a bit. There we go. So welcome on in. How y'all doing today? Also, by the fuck you mean your eggs? That's fucking insane to say, by the way. But yes, I also have finally been working on my Rupture team, which is done basically. I have 6 slots. Yeah, because I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 now, if we count throw Magical Girl on there. These guys are backups. She has a good passive, she has a good passive. Heathcliff does, I don't have any good passives on any Heathcliff, so I just left LCP. Blood skills? Which, do we have what? Do I have to come over there for you to lay them? You don't need to come over here, but I'm not gonna lay them either way here. Because no! How about no? No eggs are being laid here. But yes, I think I'm gonna try doing hard mode, because I did a bit of hard mode yesterday without actually, like, any trouble. Like, I did these earlier levels. So I think I'm gonna do, like, hard mode until, like, I hit, like, a hard roadblock. Do I go Hey Show? Because it's funny. They're a bit lower level, but, like, I think I can get away with it because they're Hey Show. Yeah. And I do got a shit ton of backups. So you know what? We're Hey Showing. Nah, watch, I'll be there in 30 minutes. That sounds like a threat. Did the audio not play? I don't think I heard the Dying Fox noise. Did that play on your guys' end? Please don't tell me my audio alerts aren't working right now. Of course, that's the starting one. Let me just offset. I just don't want to hit. What is this counter? It's nervous. It's 520 HP. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna offset that. Wild man. Oh yeah, I'm not fucking with that thing. I'm good. Yeah, so this is gonna be like, I think the 3rd time I'm using Hey Shows in a fight, so I'm gonna be figuring this out as I go along here. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be countering with this guy right out the gates, basically, but I need to build up the lust so I can actually start using some of his skills here. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to not have a choice here because I don't want to waste my skill tree here and not use it, so I guess we're gonna do it. I have another orange, so I can do that. Let me double check in. What is her block? I think that gives her serpent arm, right? Yeah, that's what that was. And I think to give Death Ray, I need to use the green skill as her Death Ray, yes. You know, it's actually really good that you lost this first fight, and god damn it, yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to eat that counter. I am legitimately just gonna have to eat that counter. Jesus Christ, that reduces Death Ray Venom by a lot. What besides the number you do here? I don't know. What color is it? It's purple. I'm gonna do. I'll do this one first. Do I want to borrow your Uma Sang? You know, honestly, I might. Might be not so bad of an idea. Go, Faust. Go do your thing. Hopefully she'll start getting stacks here. Also, I wonder if I did hit him, like she went after Faust instead. God, that fucker's so fucking tanky. What the fuck? Yeah, it's good that we're applying Death Ray Venom. It's good we're applying Death Ray Venom. Sadly, it's hard to get Faust stacks up in an unfocused encounter like that because you have to hope she hits the one with like one of the Death Rays. What do you mean a slight reverb? I really had my mic away from me, but is this fine? Did that fix it a bit? Game sounds like there's an echo to it? Here, let me just reset it then. I'm just gonna reset the audio and tell me if it... Because on my end, it has to be OBS issue. Is that better? Let me see. Let me turn on my stream. I'm not hearing it. Yeah, okay, no, I don't hear it. I turned off my game audio. I think you're insane, Mario. Oh, god. Oh. You gotta hear my voice. There we go, we're good. Yeah, in this case, I think it's just you here. Yeah. Alright. Let me guess, you're demanding to be dragged in again? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, let me get you in here now. Oh, so yes, now I get to steal Uma's saying later too, so it'll be funny.
Be fun.
It'd be so awesome. It is up Taiwan, but I get to heal, so like I think it might be. No, we're all at 45 and full HP. I don't need to cal settle. What I can do is, where is the chicken man? Here we go. Let's do the thing.
I like high show it the one magical girl.
Yes, damn right. Yeah, I'll do it for like to give him an extra stack of A-res for his fucking ego skill. Faust, did I just watch you lose? Fucking, how did you lose coins at 45 SP? I witnessed that. Please don't get hit again. You are 5 of the nervous impairments away from fucking stun. Oh yeah, by the way, I also did run into the boss in the mirror dungeon. That was a weird experience. I didn't read anything, of course, but yeah, I could tell that's what you needed to read, but like I just used fire and I just kind of burnt out through its protection. It's very funny. Burn. Go, white boy, go! God, this fucking ego. And this is without the damage fucking health reduction yet. I can't wait to do an actual long fight where I get to see that more. Oh, guess what? I can do it. Hey, oh, I'm missing lust. The only problem with this ego is that it requires 2 lust, so you need to have like 2 of the like orange chicken moves first. Because I'm pretty sure he's like the only Heisho with orange.
Oh no, that's lust.
Yeah, orange. Red. I said orange. I said orange, sir. Are you okay? Schizophrenia?
Yes, I am schizophrenic.
Oh, apparently I'm also missing red, so instead of just giving him another blood flame, I need to use red here so I can actually get his passive up next turn. So let me do that real quick. Seaborn? Brian, tell me this. If they're called Seaborn, why did I not see them born? I stand by this stupid joke. I can just hear the I just can sense the silent disappointment of chat with that joke.
Indeed.
Indeed. It's a great joke, I'll have you know. Go, Chicken Man, go! Fucking, I just love the Sinclair voice, these voice actors, because like they don't sound like the same person in a lot of their fucking IDs.
I mean, that's kind of the point. Sometimes they're just not the same person.
I know they're not the same person, but it's really funny how all the VAs do it, is what I'm saying. You can't say it's not fucking funny when you hear like randomly Gregor or Sinclair scream like that. Yeah, I'm so alright. No, that's unconscionable.
It's one thing you really need to kill it with an ego.
Oh wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't put why is there no magical girl on you? I have red sheet on you, but not magical girl? Damn. Well, sorry, I want to be cinematic, alright? Fuck me, I guess.
Just a random Seaborn.
Here you go.
Oh, block it.
Come on! No fucking way! I hate you. I know it's up Taiwan. I know it's up Taiwan, but we're not gonna talk about that, alright? I have red sheet.
That one.
One! Fucking whipped on 2, by the way, too. I think it's the funniest part about that. I think that one. By the way, I am doing hard mode, by the way. I don't know if you were here when I said that. I am doing hard mode.
Oh.
Yeah. It's very funny. Because like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do Hey Show, even though ignore that a couple of them are like 20 levels down. No, I'm not joking, by the way. Rochia and Gregor are like level 36 and 38. Level 55, by the way. Enemies.
That explains why even with what you're using, Rodeo was doing no damage.
He does a little bit of damage, just a spoonful. The remaining entities have all returned to sea. Is everyone okay? It was just like our last skirmish. Sea terrors that surrounded the ship returned to the sea even before the battle came to an end.
Do you think he's gonna get roadblocked by the mid-boss?
If I hit a roadblock, I'll switch off hard mode. I'm actively putting myself in a penalty here, so we'll see. And the retreat felt too orderly and deliberate to be just running away. It's almost like they're making a tactical retreat.
That's peachy, but what about the ship? Val, is the ship okay?
Minor damages to the hull, but nothing will impede the ship's operational capabilities. So I noticed during the battle, I might be wrong of course, but I think I noticed around the end of the battle those monsters were starting to go after the manager?
You're probably right, actually. I noticed too. At some point during our battle, those monsters realized that it's the manager who's commanding the rest of us.
Goddamn. I sensed the same behavior. Their movements were fluid and adaptive, as though they were warning our behavior. Why does the Church deep worship monsters like them? The little crocodile seaboards? You mean the dogs? I'm guessing you're meaning the little dog fuckers. I guess, yeah, they're like crocodile dogs. Yeah, they're little fuckers. I remember them being like annoying in Arknights because they drop really early and they can't actually like 1v1 your like low, like the cheaper units in Arknights, so they're a little bit of a pain. Especially in a challenge, the challenge mode I did. I remember those guys being bastards. I mean, that ain't much of a question, and they've all gone mental. I'm sure they have their reasons, but Seaborns are beings of potential, yet infinite potential. So much as there's no superlative big enough to properly convey the scale. As organisms, they can endlessly evolve and adapt. Every time they encounter a new environment or new element, they transform themselves into other Seaborn. The ankle biters TM. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're little fuckers. Maybe that's their draw. That fascination may be an attitude most befitting of a researcher, yet The transformation fascination to idolatry is, if I may be frank, not entirely positive.
I find them pretty uncomfortable. They just remind me of the whales.
Treat my Uma good, he needs to be great. Yes, I will. I'll probably trade him out with Gregor.
To learn a language to communicate with us?
What?
Why? Going by everything we heard, I think they sound really smart.
Mayor's eyes went round at Hongwoo's suggestion. She brought her hands to her mouth, surprised. It sure was something. I heard there was Seaborn who could talk.
Non-humans speak the language of humans. Regardless of its testament to their intelligence, I can only think of two possibilities as to why they would. One, to communicate with humans. The other, to deceive humans. More often than not, it's the latter.
What about distortion? Some of them already know how to speak. Well, yeah, because they used to be people! Dante? This ain't the same fucking logic? What? Man!
Dante bit oopid.
People complain about the bacon one, and then this man just, like, doesn't understand his own fucking universe. Hello, the reddest miss. Distortions are a phenomenon in which humans transform into monstrous forms, first observed after the White Knight to Dark Days incident. Therefore, that example is irrelevant to Otis's supposition. White Knight, Dark Days? She whispered quietly, but as we were sitting rather close to her, we all caught onto the hint of the joy in her voice. The pillar of the light in the city, did it really... How have you come across this knowledge, Miss Mayers? Oh, that's... Ain't it obvious? We've got the Cobra right here. The storyteller has been gabbing on with no end.
Yeah, she's been talking non-stop all morning about all kinds of stories, hasn't she?
Side-eye. For some reason, I feel like she's not the one who told her.
Huh? Yet I have not gone that far.
Side-eye. So you said people outside of the city could distort, yet she knows about the White Knight Dark Days? For some reason, I feel like Mayers is not from the Arknight universe.
So again, you didn't get so lost in your own stories that you thought about our company's secrets, have you? Nay, I would simply not!
Side-eye. As Don Quixote was subject to another round of scolding, Amiya stared out towards the sea, where the sea terrors might start crawling to the surface once again, before turning towards us. So either she can see into our heads, she can see other universes, or she's not from Arknights, and that's why she was able to distort. Because I do know she distorts. Thank you, Twitter.
There's a lady in my head.
That calls me Stud Muffin. I wonder which of the two the Seaborn are.
Yeah, you need to get off Twitter.
I need to get off Twitter. I mean, it's a minor event thing, and also it just kind of makes sense. It's also just the Limbus effect of anytime a character ever gets way too close to the cast, they almost always die. Am I wrong?
What do you mean? Herbert's just fine.
An exception makes the rule. Oh my god. Their sense of self is really, really faint. And also, she keeps talking about the Seaborn like this. Something suspicious.
Nuh-uh.
So I don't really think they'd be in either category. I haven't been trusting these people for a fucking while. I think it's possible that they learn the human language out of instinct that the power of speech might help them survive. It appears that you, Miss Mayers, are quite the expert on the subject of Seaborns. Your knowledge of them goes beyond what fear of one's survival may yield, thereby suggesting different means of acquisition. Do you, by chance, worship the Seaborns? I don't worship the Seaborns. Seaborns don't have hopes or wishes, just desire for survival. Miss Mayers, that mean if Seaborns were somewhere able to hope? Maybe so. They couldn't kill the Yapatron 9000, aka Herbert. He's too OP. Yeah, he is like one of the top-ranking individuals. They couldn't kill his ass. That's like fucking killing fucking Tattoo Man. I already... What was his name again? Fuck. How did I forget Tattoo Man?
Talking about Ricardo?
Yeah, Ricardo, yeah. Who the fuck else would be Tattoo Man? You might say it in confusion. There's only one man with crazy amounts of fucking tattoos. The repairs are
I thought you were talking about Little Brother number 5.
Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna kill you. As we were conversing, Faust descended from the ship with a neatly organized set of tools borrowed from the village. Repairs completed. I'm guessing repairs are done? Yes, the ship is ready to set sail.
Did you have a departure time and date in mind? I'd prefer if we could depart as soon as possible.
I mean, it's also the villager's ship. Oh, okay, no, she's talking to Mayor's. I thought she was talking to Faust for a second. I'm like, why do you think Faust has that? We don't have a set time or anything, but I think we should be able to set sail this late afternoon at the earliest. That soon? I mean, what are they gonna pack up? They're in a dilapidated village. As you've seen, we don't have a lot to bring with us. By the way, how far out to the sea do you guys need to go? We need to find this dimension door of sorts. I can see the dimension door's light from the beach at night. It was faint, but given how the light's strong enough to break through the sea fog, we should be able to determine its location somewhere around the coastal water. So we could go back tonight? The first order of business is to relay this news to the villagers. Yep, back to the village for now. I'm gonna die! Luckily I can still...
Go back to the village. There's exactly 5 Seaborn there.
Text the Inquisitor. That fills me with a ton of hope. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this real quick because I just got 127. Let me just...
Oh, the ego! Save up for the ego! No!
I got like a full fucking month, dude. This is longer than this event was. Plus, I'm actually able to do this event. I'm fine. I do hate how expensive the XP ones are in particular. Oh yeah, she's 38, so getting him up to like the same level should be fine, I think. I don't think anyone else is lower level than 39, right? This is like the lowest level. Yeah. How close are you?
Lamau.
Lamau. Low even. If he gets sad, I'm fine, Dio. Bro, he's already sad. It's Yi fucking Sang. Be so for real. Yeah, this should be good for now.
Yi Sang.
Yeah. I didn't remember to use his skill here. Let's see. I don't have the thread to uptie your ego, sadly. Yeah, 30. The passive would be nice to have, but yeah, no, we don't have that. Broke boy, don't talk to me. I want to kind of do thread exchange, but it's also not worth it, I think, a little bit because of the grind for it. Actually, I don't have any more salts I need to go for, so I'll just... Same with... It's like with the fucking Hongwu Sinclair, and like, I have way too many fucking IDs. I'm not in a rush to get any of these, because like, you've seen the fucking list. I'm missing triple O's, but like, not enough to like do this. EP saying, yes. Like, I have the majority of fucking Hongwu bullshit.
You're missing 2 Walpurgis IDs, an event ID, and a season 1 ID.
Yeah. The fact that you recognize that without even having to read it, like well, actually it's kind of obvious. Which, yeah, never mind. These are obvious. Yeah, season 1. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was like worried for a second. I'm like, oh no, wait, those are actually really fucking obvious. Never mind. I'm gonna do this just for the passive because like just having like a passive healing thing is really good, is it not? Because when he goes. I don't know how this works. Oh wow, that actually goes away really fucking fast.
Cannons, full step Hong Lu, so good though.
Yeah, it'll give me a bit of healing, but like goddamn, that doesn't give that much. Turn and lose 3 stacks, I only get 4. Yeah, no. Kinda fucking sucks a little bit. Oh hi Arrow, thank you for the raid!
I'm Spartacus! I'm Spartacus!
Of course Cantaloupe walks in with that. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind.
Rocks.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Just talk to you guys later. Yes, but hi y'all. How was Hades? How was your stay so far? Deserved. Alright, y'all. There's something going on in this village. Yeah, I hear it too. People were shouting and hollering. When we returned to the village, ship repairs completed, we were welcomed by some hostile standoff. Quick count told me there was 20 people assembled at the village square. Hooray, alright. Fuck you, Kanta. Considering its population, that was pretty much the whole village. Who saw that over there? Inquisitor. I think we've been found. Is this the same fire people that pissed me off in Arknights? I don't remember off the top of my head. I remember there being a grass boss fight with fire people. I'm not sure though. Didn't even run a run of campaign 2 but died at third boss. Haha, skill issue. The Inquisitor, dressed in a well-kept uniform, was about the same height as Don Quixote. The sword and a lamp hang from her waist in stark contrast with the more run-down ramshackle village. She almost looked like a fixer from the city. So the Inquisition has discovered our village.
Sorry.
I don't know what voice to do for her. Did you really think that you could forever stay out of the Inquisition's gaze, citizen? That's a naive dream. Fabius disappeared from the Inquisition mid-interrogation under charges of suspicion of membership within the Church of Deep. Last known location, Salt Flat. The other Inquisitors have informed me that you have been identified next to the pirates in its fringes. From a criminal to an outlaw, what a dramatic evolution of your career. But it ends here. Now, every citizen here, including you, will be accompanying me to the Inquisition. They have not broken a single law, nor are they outlaws of any kind. They are not like me. They've disregarded the Inquisition's authority, abated the gaze of Iberia, and found the Sonic Coast to lurk in. Tell me, I'm not supposed to find that suspicious.
You're not supposed to find that suspicious, ma'am.
You're not supposed to find that suspicious, man. How's the Sticky Fox today? I'm doing good. We started a bit late because I did a little bit of sleeping in, and then, like, I also, Volley also fucking died. So we couldn't stream Monhunt today, so we moved to Limbus. Wednesday we'll be doing the Omega Quest, and we're probably gonna go to hell. We're not gonna have fun.
Hell.
Oh god. What are you talking about? You can't just start arresting people left and right with a tenuous suspicion like that. You shouldn't! We only wish to live a quiet life, ma'am. Is that so? Then you might find yourself returning to the village one day, as long as you're telling the truth. Which is not an option for you, Fabius. Mayor's? Was Chief really a pirate? Well, yeah, but as far as I knew, he's been out of the game for a while. And even when he ran with the pirates, all he ever did was share Finbeat's jerky to villages. Arrow, I'm gonna fight you. Even Igerians carry Igerians between them. Even if you're telling the truth, Mayors, I doubt the Inquisition will be lenient. Well, what now? I have but one question to ask.
One question to ask.
Are we gonna fight the Inquisition?
That Inquisitor, is she following proper legal procedures?
Pirates? Yes, pirates. I don't know much about the laws of Iberia, but Dr. Calzit told us
Pirates.
where the Inquisitors were pretty much the law here. Okay, Kanta, get the fuck out. Silence your One Piece loving ass. It is likely that she is following the proper legal procedures. The procedures are precisely why the villagers have fled from them, after all.
Unfortunately, whenever I think of pirates, I think of Tobias Fate.
You mean
And
Fent
it is
bias?
decided. Yeah, Tobias
I was
Fate.
quickly dragged me to the side and whispered outside Mayor's earshot. The sinners who were right next to me seemed to pick it up, though.
Executive manager, we best immediately return to the ship, take him out of it, and sail out with our.
No, it's a
our
fake
own.
show.
It is unwise to involve ourselves in this conflict.
No, I've never heard of One Piece. Mario, have you ever heard of One Piece? I don't think it's a real show. I think Kanta's losing
that
it.
one show with that random deer. I don't know.
No, that's the other deer show. That's the brain rot opening you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah, no, it has that one skeleton, but that's voiced by Ian Sinclair. You right?
Yeah, you got it. What, are you really suggesting that we just let them arrest the villagers?
Who also Ian Sinclair also voices Whis.
Fucking course. Canada's gonna fucking
Did you know
kill
what
me.
the Inquisitor said? It seems quite cut and dry to me. This is just standard procedure with no local laws broken. We have no place to involve ourselves. Our best hope is to take the ship before they impound that too.
I mean, it's one woman. How bad could one woman be? PTSD flashback.
Fireball.
A fireball! We can't do that. Even if standard procedure, even if they're working within the law, it's not. You stayed here up to hear Mayor's story too, didn't you? You know the N-Corp Inquisitors were working within the law too when they came from it for the village. That was standard procedure too. If anyone had stepped in then.
I know what you went through, but I'd still rather not take a risk in an unfamiliar
Pussy.
environment like this.
Pussy! Go fight. Kanta, you mean you could take them in the other way. Anyways,
I'll try my best to figure out how to sail that ship. If I cannot, then I have faith in Ishmael to quickly learn its controls. Can't say you're wrong, but I don't know. Neither you nor I know anything about the ocean currents here, Otis.
I can't wait for the Great Whale to just show up randomly.
We can get the ship going. I can't guarantee we'll reach the dimensional door without any trouble. Do you know anything about the sea currents in this region?
We're just about to take only the fucking girl.
Yeah.
Extra points if you're evil, uh-huh. Not much. I know the coastal sea somewhat. And you can't fight Inquisitors directly in Iberia. Fleeing with the ship might be the better option. Oh wow, I'm surprised she's actually siding with us.
What should we do, Dante?
She really just don't give a fuck, alright. Yeah, I guess it's kind of awkward for us to take the ship and go, huh?
How about we try to talk to the Inquisitor then? I think we should at least try to hear them out first. Them being the Inquisitor and the Chief both.
Extra points if they're evil, uh-huh. If the discussion goes well, we might even be able to get some Inquisition support. Like Mr. Honglu said, we should hear them out first, then try to convince them. I agreed with them both first, but let's at least see what the Inquisitor has to say.
R.
Rabbits, right? She says? Are you certain the translation was accurate, Sinclair?
Right? There's no way Ryosha would choose anything other than violence, right?
Why did I just see Arknights? There's an Arknights collab in Limbus Company, Star.
Nimbus
Limbus Company!
idiots.
we have
the other options are pointless.
We got 22 days of an event, Star. You should play Limbus Company. You should play another gotcha game.
I should play Limbus Company. That's an excellent idea,
yeah, Star, join us, Star, play another another gotcha game. Okay, there is no Dorothy, I'm sorry. So the characters they added were Scotty, Calcit, the depressed newspaper horseman, and I think her name, it was Ling from Arknights? It was Ling, right? Yeah, it was Ling. Cannon Stoppers are recruiting to for your cult. No, I'm sorry. It's such a fun game. Yeah, I was like confused for a second, but I just assumed that there was another character in Arknights named Dorothy that I missed. Also, no, there is a character. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not insane. There is a character in Arknights named Dorothy. Yeah, there is a rabbit girl, I think. No, that's not a rabbit. That's like... Is that like a... What is that? That's the weird... That's a tail. I'm pretty sure that's like a small varmint kind of creature.
It's too late. Star's going crazy over Scotty.
Yeah, we got lines of autistic Scotty, and she is the free ego of the Vent Star. She is the free ego. You get her for free. You should. Nothing. It's free.
It's free.
Yes. Here, let me pull up an image of the. Yeah, and so basically the way the collab works is one of the characters gets kind of her outfit, basically. Free fish for the free fish event? Say it ain't so. Yeah, sadly no Flametail. Here, Star, I'll send you like I don't know why I can't find the direct image. I look it up and okay, no, there it is. I look up Scotty Limbus and I get like no official artwork is I think the funniest thing, but I finally found it. All of it was fan art, which I think was really fucking funny. Here, I'll send you an image.
Really like Ishi in
that
outfit.
So basically the way it works is she shows up behind her for the attack and like pretty much one of our characters takes on the clothes of Scotty, basically.
Oh my god, a lot of Limbus is very depressing. Star, you should play Limbus.
You should play Limbus! They're both dystopias! Did you not hear what I just said? I know it's not Scotty. A character takes on Scotty. Scotty's in the background of one of the art pieces. That is literally Scotty in the background. Yes, Star, look in the ego art and right behind her. Look right behind her. Star, are you blind? Look at the second thing I sent you. Look at the second piece I sent you. She's in the background. You literally see her in the background. You're dumb. I would have said a character takes on her outfit and they show up behind her on the ego. Star. Cosplay, yeah. And she also shows up in the event. She does an autism stare to multiple characters. It's great. No, yes, because our way egos work is they take on a character. Not interested. It's a card game. Wow. It's a card game. You know what? Or we're doing as a card game. This one is more just a regular RPG. Star, you have bad taste. Anyways.
He does. Kill her.
She does. Kill her. Mods, ban her. Mods, ban her from the stream.
Inquisitor's seen us. We're already under suspicion. She will doubtlessly try to stop us if we flee now.
Yeah. Go back to your horse game. We get it. You can only play the popular games. We get it. You have to play all the basic normal games. You can't play anything interesting. We get it. Did you read this one?
We get it. Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna murder you tomorrow. Star, you're gonna be too busy trying to not get yourselves killed in League of Legends. Let's be so for real, girl.
So talk first. Lower her guard, then attack.
Thank you, Ryoshu. Pretty sure that's not what Amiya meant. She has dialogue in the event. She shows up during the ego animation. She isn't web shaded. Oh my god.
We're soon gonna have a really famous scene with her in like one node from this event.
Lovely. Let me see. Let me pull up the fucking ego animation real quick. You know, it looks. I like this. This animation looks good. Star just has bad taste, you know. I'm used to it. You think the Seaborn are immune to Fent? If you give them one bit of Fent, they would become immune. Hey, we got Gregor using my first 10 pulls. I got 2 of them in like the last sub 150. It was. Or no, I think I got Gregor in I think the first 70, and then I couldn't get anything till Calsta at 170 or something like that. Star, play the event. See, just try the event. Get Arctic characters, then you can never play the game again. Just try the event. But yeah, have a good day. It seems pretty good so far. I haven't been able to have a fight long enough for the 40 to get the full 40 stacks, but it seems pretty good. Especially with the resistances it gives. It gives a ton of resistances. Well, if she's already onto us, then we shouldn't give her any excuse to attack us by running away. It'd be good at Priest Gregor. I don't know what Priest Gregor. All right, Priest Gregor. I don't know what that. I don't know about that ID specifically, but he's pretty good on Fire Fist because it's fire and tremor. Wow. What? Can't don't clip that. Crease Pregger. I was wondering what you were doing here. He's a tank ID. Yeah, I think it basically works with tank, but it also works really good with any tremor or burn. Oh, he's bleed rupture? Then no, don't use it with that. He works well with fire and tremor for his damage. So basically, you can turn
No, do it anyways, because Priest Gregor is the GOAT.
Okay. I was wondering what you were doing there, working in the background. A clock-shaped head. Are you from the Colombian Union? Don't hold back on the joke. Don't make the easy Colombian joke. They just laid me up for an easily Colombian joke, but I won't do it.
Stop. Just calm down.
He doesn't have coffee.
You're not going in there.
He's not drinking coffee. How could he be Colombian? I have Capo, Marcelo, and Enryoshi, so basically it's not completely useless. Ah, okay, fair enough. They're wearing a clock for a head due to reasons, but they have nothing with the Colombian Union. What's the Colombian Union? Tick-tock? What language are they speaking? I'm not a stinky egg layer, what the fuck? I'm hanging out having a fun day and this is what I get? Also, what is that image, Yuri? Why is that a fat Sonic? I guess not. I'm guessing she does not know on the sea sky. Regardless of whether you're from Colombia or not, you're clearly not from Iberia, let alone this village. Pregnant Sonic. I hate it so much. Grumble, 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 grumble. You're not wrong, but I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding. I'm quite certain that you don't know enough about the villagers to stand between them and an Inquisitor. How long have you been staying here? 2 days? Yeah, no, this is a great example. Buddy, don't just tell her that! 2 days! Enough of this chicanery! Get out of my way, outsider! The attempt appears to have been made on quite the unstable ground. Okay, so what do you have pregnant son of your chat? We had to talk. I'm right there! Ask you over! What am I being blamed for? Oh, whatever. I did nothing to do about this! I questioned it! Imagine that. Y'all remember Gregnit, but imagine that, but Songret. No, that's your fault. I hate you. Please lend us your ear for a moment, Inquisitor. I'm Emilia, leader of Rhode Island. I am aware of Iberia's close border situation. I have felt hope swelling with Mia began with confidence, unlike Sequoia lasted was short-lived. Thanks to the Inquisitor's quick retort, I couldn't help but place my palm against my forehead in the exchange that followed.
Yeah, she's still being blamed for pregnant Sonic.
I hate you guys. I didn't do it! Candace, when they getting the eggs right, I hate it here. Why? Oh, so we're not only are we dealing with outsiders of dubious origin, we have a legal entry as well. We had to because the issue demanded urgency and... Yeah, at this point we should just fucking kill this Inquisitor, just shoot her in the head. I've been brief. Raising we crossed the border, didn't you? I don't understand how urgent the situation could be, but I doubt it's any more significant than the situation at hand for Iberia and its Inquisitors. The High Inquisitor is handling the Rhode Island issue. Stay put away the consequences while he and that chetty med doctor of yours talks it out. Do you know that your treatment depend on her negotiation skills? As for the village chief, I understand that you have the right to arrest him, as he's a fugitive who has fled in the middle of interrogation and has been sailing with the pirates. However, it is an inhumane treatment to arrest the rest of the villagers as well. Candace so gets the egg thing, he's resorting to Emperor. I am not resorting to anything! I'm not fucking Sonic! I am at most fucking Shadow. Yeah, no, that's how I feel.
Latinas then.
Yeah, that's why. Why did you clip that? They've lived for years right next to that highly suspicious Igear. The Inquisition may investigate the rest of them to verify whether they have committed any acts of treason against any of our laws. You're not cool enough? What the fuck? Yeah, come on, common spelling error. I win, Kanta. Get fucked.
Exactly.
This isn't going anywhere, is it? Listen, they've been surviving for years and years by the coast without the protection of the Inquisition, and that simply cannot make sense. Boy, I think I've heard enough from you. Ain't it funny how you're blaming them for what is essentially a failure of your responsibilities? And now you roll up here only to go, they shouldn't be alive. I'm arresting them all. What you're saying are these people should be dead or should all be dead or something. I am. There's no other way to cut it. People shouldn't be able to survive in a place like this, not for this long. This Inquisitor's reply only seemed to fan Heathcliff's wrath as he began lifting his bed and began striding forward. That's it. As if you ever so much as touched the tip of a single villager's hair.
L. Yuri lover. Please calm yourself, Heathcliff.
Yuri? That fucking scares the shit out of me. That is a crazy threat. But Hangu stepped in between them. Get your bloody hands off me! I've had enough of her!
Doing something to her will cause the pity. irrecoverably bad to happen. I believe you know that yourself, Heathcliff.
Was these guys did women's come to Arknight's world or the other way around? We came to their world, and we are now we're in Aegir, where pretty much Rhode Island has crossed illegally into the borders, and we've come across a village that is trying to go into the sea to like get food. Basically, the village is about to starve while we're dealing with Seaborn. What do you suggest then? We're clearly not making any progress by talking this out.
Excuse me, Miss Inquisitor. What do you mean that people shouldn't be able to survive in a place like this?
I mean it literally. Even by some miracle that they actually do survive, they should at least be suffering from endless hunger, struggling to their wits' end at the inevitability of the calamity. Yuri, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you. I don't lay eggs. You don't want the answer for it. Chat's fucking insane and thinks I lay eggs for no fucking reason. Don't listen to them. But they look too
listen
healthy.
to chat, actually.
Shut the fuck up, Mario.
The heck? Then shouldn't you be applauding them for managing to survive through so much hardship?
I'm an Inquisitor. I'm not some crazed person out of power who only goes around constantly arresting civilians and very straight to the gallows, okay? I have more than enough probable cause to take them in for interrogation. It's just that I don't have the time or energy to explain every single one of them to the outsiders. I promise them fair judgment, whichever way that may be, after a proper investigation. You've seen nothing. So stop it with this obstruction of justice. The Inquisitor brandished her rapier, threatening, her voice shaking with frustration. Dante. Without the full picture of circumstances, Faust advises against any further antagonization of a local political authority. Nah, we can just win.
I agree with Faust.
Fucking cowards. Hey, we can't piss off the government if we hide the body.
I get the feeling that she isn't the kind of heartless Inquisitor that goes around indiscriminately executing innocents like Miss Mayes told us about earlier.
But she still seems like a head right up her ass.
I don't think she's anything like the Inquisitors of N-Corp we saw back at Cowlo.
Oh, we better, yeah, well, I mean, she's had some growth. Dawn may not immediately ruin this. They were right. We didn't have the full picture of the circumstances. Getting in the way of an Inquisitor who was clearly a rather significant political entity in the area was, like, most likely a bad idea. It isn't the Inquisitor's job to answer your questions. Continue to instruct me, then. Stand was showing no signs of ending. Oh, I was expecting Dawn to show up with the height. Miss Mayers? I can answer your question, so for now, let's do as the Inquisitor says. Mayors who've been hiding behind us ever since we returned to the villages suddenly step forward.
What of my grandfather and the villagers?
It's alright. I'm sure this is only happening because the Inquisitor doesn't know.
What do you mean you'll answer the questions?
About the profound silence. Mayor's response to Otis was but a single concept. I didn't quite seem to grasp its significance, but it seemed to surprise the Inquisitor. That's what they call the calamity that destroyed Iberia. Oh, we better get a lore drop, I guess. Get your popcorn out, Chad. It's a vicious dog. Oh, hell yeah.
Daily check-in.
Money, 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 money. I got more XP, thank fucking Christ. I'll just... yeah, I'll get her up to like 41. I'm gonna have like my original burn team who... I guess they're all 45, they'll be fine. Let's see. Let's see. Now, Malfaust is your time. You're really underwhelmed for this. And I'm doing very good. I'm winning my clashes still, because it's Heisho all the way, baby.
We'll see about that.
I'm 11 pulls away from guaranteeing my fucking buddy. Where's my horse? Story. I'm gonna get. I know I'm probably gonna get fucking rolled by the bosses where I might switch, but for like the regular encounters, I'll stay on this. Ooh!
Ego.
Not an ego, that's triple O. We're gonna be by there.
Oh, you got on contempt Ryoshi with the ego. That's still good.
Hell yeah. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Alright, hell yeah. I got Murder Woman. For a second, I thought that was with the Commerce. I thought it was N-Corp for a second.
No. And also, like I say, you can tell by the thing if it's a bit more orange than usual. That means it's an ego.
Ah, okay. I mean, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't have any bleed. I don't. Do I have a bleed identity for her? Yeah, so I have bind and bleed egos now. I don't. Do I have a bleed? I don't think I have a bleed with her yet.
No.
No, I don't have a bleed. Haha, gonna kill myself. Or no, wait, isn't this bleed? It is bleed. Oh yeah, no, this actually works. Hey, yeah, my charge bleed. It's you finally got an ego for you. Women are great. God, I mean, it's very clear because we have Bino who likes women. We have, I don't even need to ask if Yuri loves women because they're called Yuri Lover. And then we have Arrow and Kanta who are also just desperate lesbians. So you know, it all makes sense.
Yeah, this, I swear to God.
Get there. Every gay shall be drawn to this creamer. I am a fucking child.
I just might also change my thing as well.
Desperate lesbians? You fucking heard me and you know I'm right, motherfucker. Alright. Ads are about to play, so I think we're gonna pause real quick to run ads. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and fill up my waters, and we will be right back, alright? See you guys in about 3 minutes, because I'm sending you all to ad hell, and we will be right back into the game.
No.
I'm desperate in every aspect of life, so that still means you're a desperate lesbian. That just means you're desperate in everything as well. Of course you have another fucking Wimbus object coming in. Oh, I guess I didn't show a stream. I got like three little acrylic charm things to hang from like my backpack and a little Sinclair pin. So I'm very happy.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm sending you guys all to add hell. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Lord, more laments despair.
Well done, posted.
You can't? Arrow, so real. So based, Arrow. Arrow, please, continue. You're so right. You're so right, girly pop. Keep going. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Wow. Hello, even. Wow. I hate you. You can't agree with. You agreed with me first. The fuck you yapping about? This is the entire conversation with you agreed with me. Oh shit! No, I didn't grab you saying.
Oopsies.
Is there no way to just gonna exit out of this? No. Why is
No,
that?
you have to skip it. You have to skip it, then exit.
I'll use one of my things. I don't want to anger the fucking. I don't want to anger. Wow, that is a big jump from skipping. You skip one when you skip one cutscene. When you skip one cutscene. When you skip one cutscene. Holy shit.
In a bit of context.
I always find those memes so funny because I'm like, they're not usually that bad. The dreaded Wimbus company. Shut the fuck up, Dawn! Shut up! Big one! Dawn! Okay, we're good.
Crashing out.
Holy shit, shut the fuck up, Dawn!
흑수 오 걸만
Kind of funny.
찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 때려
I've never had to
부수러갈
actually
시간이다.
listen to her defeat audio. Holy shit, now I understand why people. Oh my god, girl.
It is very visceral.
You have problems, woman. Actually, let me do one thing.
흑수 죽음께서
잠깐.
어디서 뱀 걸맞는
자,
몸이
Right,
찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 때려 부수러갈 시간이다.
I'll be
내
fine.
명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
I'm taking a back seat. Good luck with the event. Thank you. I'm sorry if you walked into me screaming at Dawn, having a mental breakdown. That girl doesn't know when to be quiet sometimes, you know, especially the magical girl one, you know? Oh my word. And thank you for the luck with the event. I'm gonna need it, because I'm way too underleveled, but you know what? I can beat hard mode. I could win. I could fix Queen of Hatred. Oh, so yeah, no, did you guys hear the dying fox noises? I don't know if that's broken or not. Also,
It's
I realized
working.
the game audio was muted, so you guys didn't even hear. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, so there has been an echo, by the way.
So I'm not crazy.
No. So there was audio. Y'all could hear the audio. It was in Tits for some reason. Tits is not capturing the sound effect. Where the fuck is it in my thing here? Here you go, Tits. For some reason, it's catching the thing, and no one mentioned it, by the way. I think I muted game audio. No, I didn't, because Tits was still picking it up. That's why Kanta was able to hear it. And no one noticed the echo other than Mario. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
So see, I wasn't crazy.
We have 10 people here. We have 9 people listening to this, and nobody picked up on the echo. The fuck? I think we're all a little deaf here. We're gamers. We blast way too loud of gameplay volume. Okay, but yeah,
I'm
why
perfectly fine.
is my sound alerts not working? Let me reset this really quickly, see if that fixes it. Oh, that's way too loud. That's way too loud. Yeah, okay, see, now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I'm hearing a Barry only using one earbud. I don't have that. Why is half my audience deaf? Partially deaf. You guys worry me. Anyways, decades ago, a great wave ravaged through Iberia. I might have genetic hearing loss if I get unlucky enough with my mom's genetics, so I'm gonna be praying over on my... Start streaming. Hurry, hurry, reconnect, quickly. There we go, we reconnected. So, apparently, I somehow double-clicked on sound bites? And that broke? My OBS just crashed? No fucking clue how that works. I don't know what caused that crash. I'm never clicking the sound bites thing again. That gonna just stay untouched forever. But we're back. Hello. Decades of great wave ravaged through Iberia. We're not gonna talk about what just happened. Yeah.
Amazing stream we got going on.
Yeah. Also, yeah, stop having genetic hearing issues, guys. Just hear better. It wasn't long before the Seaborn carried by the waves diminished Iberia's brilliant civilization to this. And hearing Dark Soul stabbed when my hearing loss appeared didn't show up. I got Dark Soul stabbed when my hearing loss appeared, didn't show up till 22. Just sudden. You got invaded and then backstabbed, I'm guessing, is the joke.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. The waves, the profound silence, then must have reduced the village to its current state as well.
Is there any reason it's called the profound silence? Doesn't seem to be the most appropriate moniker for a calamity like that.
I mean, if it destroyed society, it makes sense. You know? It's because the sea went dead silent before the waves came. Aw. Yeah, although technically we only got it because my mom wanted to prove I was just ignoring her. Oh yeah, I remember this story. That shit was insane. The silence then claimed ships out at the sea, then the cities of Iberia, then the Iberians. No one could say a word in face of the ineffable calamity. What? Just what are you? Why'd I go deeper? That's not at all the voice I've been doing for her. Why did I go like really masculine with that one? No average Iberian citizen should be privy to any of the information you're sharing. And the Church of the Deep is really capitalized on the pandemonium that followed the profound silence. They pretended to be Iger from the sea, to woo the citizenry of Iberia and are sowing chaos in her lands. So that's why she's arresting the Iger left and right. I could see the thought process, but huh? So it's understandable why any Inquisitor would want to arrest us. Dante? I'm gonna kill you, Arrow. God damn it. This isn't good. Sharing that seems kind of be like a taboo-like thing for the Inquisition. The Inquisitory word was stared at Mayers. Her eyes were filled with traces of anger and confusion, but... she's afraid. There was fear in the face of a threat. Not the fear of the terrified, no, it's the face of someone who suddenly confronted with something they must destroy. The High Inquisitor once told me that if I ever come across an Iger who knows too much, there's a sliver of chance that they may be assistants to Iberia.
Please! How does that need the instant without brandishing of the firearm?
But most are seduced by the allure of the sea. Thus, they are without doubt, little doubt our foes. How was the event? I'm loving the event so far. It's fun. I could also finally play an event. They finally allowed me in early rather than going canto walking me. I feel like Mayers is about to shoot somebody. I got a bad feeling about this. Get out of my way, outsider. Final warning. Run! Quick on the uptake as always, Roji slung Mayers over her shoulder and ran past the villagers, while the sitters scattered in all directions to scatter the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor draws her firearm, and in the midst of all the action, Don Quixote rushed towards the Inquisitor without a moment of hesitation. Don Quixote? She knows way too much! She also is sympathetic towards the Seaborn, which are kind of, crazy.
Thou shalt go no further. I, a fixer of justice, shall abide by as thou persecute them?
Might be a red herring, but, like, I feel like she might, like, not be all that she seems to be, you know?
Forsooth, 'tis a battle delayed and not avoided. This clash is inevitable.
I don't know why, I just imagine the Indiana Jones scenes with Don getting shot in the fucking chest. In that moment of crisis, seconds before this could irrevocably make us a new enemy. Monster with a 3, because she's cool like that. A large obsidian crystallization in the shape of a monster burst forth between the two of them. Holy shit, is that Faust right there? Look, it's Faust.
Oh yeah, it's Faust.
God, who is it this time? That's... I don't remember what her voice was from the game. It's been so long since I played that I don't remember a lot of voice kind of like energy in the characters.
Oh my god, it's Cultits.
Shut the fuck up. I know, like, I think she's a very flat character too. If my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, okay, I was right. She does have a very kind of like flat, like serious tone. All right, I'm double checking who it is, so I'm not like going completely wrong direction. That's enough meaningless bickering. Dr. Calcit! Do you know her? Yes, she's Dr. Calcit. Rose, oh my god. Oh, a tiny piece of popcorn just went down the windpipe. I'm okay.
You dying, chat.
Holy shit, I'm fine. Yeah, she's Dr. Calcit, Rhode Island's medical department. Ah, Dr. Calcit behind you! The little monster. You should. I like how her first reaction is, I'm gonna shoot the giant obsidian monster that appeared out of nowhere. This is a great idea.
What?
Shoot first, talk later, is it? The negotiations are over. From this moment onward, Rhode Island is now operating within legal capacity of Iberian territory under the Inquisition's authorization. The Inquisitor fired a blast from a firearm-looking weapon, but that monster summoned by Calcit managed to deflect it. And the cannonball thrown from the weapon punched clear through the wall of the building we stayed the night in, before punching through several other buildings behind it. Yeah, so it would have been the Indiana Jones scene. Don would have just been fucking obliterated. That was enough to instantly freeze the sinners and the villagers at the spot. That penetrated a building. Man, Architects really does have the same power scaling of Limbus. Though their walls may be weaker than the head standards for what counts as a building's exterior walls, to punch through so many is... Mario, line.
What a precise point it makes.
Now's not the time to sit around abreast! It is a violation of taboo to have that much penetrative power in a firearm. We're not in the city!
We're not in the city. Don't lose your heads over this. Taboos don't apply here.
My head knows that to be true, yet my heart finds it difficult to be still. Ah, manipulation and propaganda, my beloved. How dare you use wrong think? Death penalty! Shoots him. That is enough of the discussion for now. It is advisable that we carefully observe and grasp the situation at hand, instead of deliberating on a taboo of the jurisdiction, taboo of the jurisdiction of which does not reach this far. Yeah, so situation's gotten slightly better, right?
She's Amia's friend. She's our ally. Besides, she got some super powerful looking prosthetic. It's a very good looking thing too.
You think a giant monster is a prosthetic? Sure. She's not very smart, is she? Too many cookies in her pockets.
No, that's why I love her.
Is that what you think? I apologize for my disappointment, but I am not on anyone's side. In other words, your particular denomination ally may not be entirely correct. However, if I must define my allegiance, then let me inform you that the closest label would be that I am an Inquisitor Irene's ally. Dr. Calcit. Amia, outsiders. As much as I'd like to deny it, the Inquisitors and suspicions are true. While it cannot be said that the process by which she reached that conclusion was unfair, the conclusion itself, without a doubt, correct. So they're actually connected to the Church of the Deep? That is one way to put it. To be more precise, they are connected to the Church of the Deep. They are the Church of the Deep. Perhaps the village itself is a dilapidated church of their congregation. Our village? A church? Look at our buildings. Where would we even congregate? Your thoughts, Faust? There are not many resources by which we may analyze the decision. However, the fact that Amiya's colleague has the same argument as the Inquisitor brings the accused's defense into question.
Yet, I can hardly believe that young Mayers is lying to us.
Maybe she's not the one lying. Hold on, you've been chatting plenty with that Inquisitor or whatever. How do we know you weren't aligned with them the whole time? I'd see. You really are all entirely in the dark. An expected outcome given that all of you may be from a place far beyond the dimensional door. As fortune should have it, there is no need for you to know it anyways. Truth is truth, unchanging, without the acceptance from an errant group of outsiders. Besides, soon... I'm sorry, it seems that we've mired you in this trouble. Say no such thing. We shall not abide by as...
thing. Shall abide by what such injustice is perpetrated before our eyes?
She's Mario about to shoot me because I'm taking Dawn wine. This village has already been identified by the Inquisition, and the Inquisition has even brought an ally. Seems quite unlikely that words shall resolve this conflict. But we promise you, we will take responsibility for what is done. We have benefited far too much from your warmth and kindness not to do so. The village chief with a benevolent look pulls a dagger from his cloth, and I immediately knew what Calcit was about to say. Take responsibility, you don't have to go that blimey! That, like, cut really quickly. We are now departing for the sea, yet as we cannot bring ourselves to leave you here, I must ask you to join us on this journey. Become our bloodkin. What are you doing? Stop! The unanticipated, or perhaps I was simply in denial of the rising dread. Ambush did not end there. Everyone getting stabbed slowly.
Right, the Inquisitor was right?
Thank you, Mersal.
Oh.
Thank you, Mersal. Just the fucking... I imagine a villager stabs him and he just autistically stares at the villager like, that's all you got?
Manager, it appears I have been stabbed.
Manager, I seem to have been stabbed 28 times. Could you please rewind time?
Why are you so calm about this?
The villagers began shaking the sinners with weapons they have concealed in their clothes. And it seems they were coming for me as well. Mia, on your left! Mia materialized the black ribbon-like apparition, parrying away the dagger flying in my direction. But another villager rushed in, taking advantage of the opportunity. The charging villagers made a visceral, crunchy noise. Calcit, my beloved, someone flung them away. Oh no, Scotty! I thought Calcit somehow fucking just appeared again with the fuck sent the monster. Didn't mean to be this late. And to think Star missed this.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a screenshot and rub it in her face. Let me go send this to her. I'm such a nice friend.
Mary.
I'm the greatest friend. God, Amiya is so small. Yeah, no, Amiya is fucking tiny. Scotty, let me catch you up to speed. I know the situation. The fishy smell was what I went to investigate earlier. What about the sinners? Unlike Amiya and I, who managed to survive the ambush, the initial ambush, sinners weren't doing that well. Oh, I know she's a child. Yeah, there's a reason the community calls her daughter. I played Archetypes. I know she's baby. She's baby. She tiny. Unlike Amiya, I also feel like she's not gonna grow any taller though. The sinners weren't doing so well. At least we had a silver lining in the Inquisition and Calcit's quick understanding of the situation, and the subsequent retaliation led the villagers away from the sinners.
Well, I didn't notice any hostility or aggression.
Because they didn't have any hostilities. What an odd thing to say. Why would we hold any animosity against you? Why would we be intent to kill you? We're not trying to hurt you. We're simply trying to give you a form better suited for the sea. Until we were obstructed. I apologize for our unfamiliar has caused you trouble, Inquisitor. Sea blood fiends. Yeah, basically. I won't make a big stink about what happened. What truly unforgivable is that the heretics tried to take advantage of the ignorance of outsiders to flee the Inquisition. And even if you are outsiders, any lives lost on Iberian soil are my responsibility. It's my fault. I'm sorry it came to this. Whoa. Wow. Arknights collab. I know. I was surprised when I heard about it. Wow. Wow.
Whoa,
She thinks we're dying.
Wait, lives lost? We're still alive, you know. We could shake off a stab wound, like...
This is most unfortunate, outsider. Huh? What?
Also,
Your friend-
what?
Your friends are either going to die or turn into Seaborns. The dagger that stabbed them are laced with the flesh of sea terrors. Once that happens, most die, and the survivors become overridden by themselves, becoming nothing more than another sea monster. What? That's not a very big deal. Everyone was acting like this was it for the sinners, but hey, I should be able to deal with this by turning the clock. It's not that bad. My only concern was that I didn't know what would happen if I tried to bring them back after they're fully transformed into Seaborns. The golden bow helped deal with the whale's palidification effects, but I have no idea how it would interact with Seaborn's transformations. We should just kill them before they turn. I know this must be very hard, but what? Sorry to bother you, but can you kill my friends? And preferably in the least painful way you know, please. I imagine Dante says this is like the most normal way possible.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Was that last part kind of too much to ask? Wait, don't give up already. If we bring them back to Rhode Island, we should be able to do something to help them. How should I explain this? Guys, can you...
Dante, I know what you mean, but I just can't right now.
My strength has rapidly deteriorated since the ambush.
Kinda tingly too, so maybe they use some kind of paralytic cocktail?
My favorite moment. I know, it's so fucking good. We're just like, hey, can you shoot them? Why are you killing your friends? So... Just trust me on this one time. I can assure you that I'm not just giving up on them. But... Amiya, could you understand the outsider's speech? Yes, it's just they're making a pretty difficult request. They want me to kill all their friends before they transform into Seaborn. Okay. Okay.
Hey, I can post this now in the Limbus chat.
Well, what do you got for me? What you got for me? There must be. We need to kill the sinners. That must be a better way. Done. Thank you, Scotty. My go. Amiya's so scared. It's hilarious. I know. She thinks we're gone insane. Before we knew it, Scotty had already decapitated the sinner, none of whom resisted. Amiya seemed to have been taken back by how fast Scotty jumped into action. Even better that Scotty had no hesitation. I know, it's so peak. What are you doing? Scotty? Don't let this spook you. This is just how we roll, baby. Puts on sunglasses over the clock. Over the clock.
and proceeds to turn the clock.
Yeah, I just imagine, I really headcanon fucking Dante as an absolute fucking goober. Because you know how people go, oh, he lost so much aura farm by saying bacon. I would imagine Dante would have sunglasses to put on even though he doesn't work for him.
Yeah.
The clock turns.
100%.
This is just how we roll, baby. Sunglasses. The decapitated heads creep towards the head with torsos connecting with the threads of blood. The sensation is that of reversal. It feels as though the sinner's eye were severed from the rest of the world, rewinding in isolation. Is this rewinding us going back in time, or are we defying the concept itself? The pain is multifold worse than the sensation of a straightforward decapitation. The pain is in the heart. As the current of death reverses, I sense a deep, crushing isolation. Where the fuck is this from? Look, Dante has slowly repaid its aura debt, don't worry, truly. Their wounds are disappearing? Resurrections? Metempsychosis? Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Or time reversal? I got it right. Puzzling. I have no knowledge of which to interpret this technology. The cost seems to be that of the pain is transferred to the one who rewinds. But it seems too small of a price for such great power. The discussion of whether or not this can be categorized as power should be explored later. Alright, shut up. We're not allowed to know. You're not gonna figure it out either. I couldn't stop shaking. All my limbs were trembling from the icy solitude. Still, I took a moment to collect myself and order the sinners. Where's the solitude coming from? Who the fuck was doing it?
Anyways, why is Dawn looking so devious right now?
Bro, the note of Sinclair, why are you normal? And then she goes back to this. Look at her eye, too. She's staring directly at the fucking camera.
Yeah.
That's...
That was because someone else pointed out, why is Rhodia hitting the hang pose?
Oh my god. Why is she looking at us? Does she know?
Does she know?
Weird, makes you realize how weird his power is. His? Yeah, who's him? No one has power here. You mean they? We should be able to find out once we take them down.
You dare deceive the executive manager and try to take their life? Prepare thyself, for thou shalt now pay the price of making a mockery of justice.
I did somewhat joke, but yeah. Yeah, we can't let this slide, you know?
Yeah, I can't just let this slide, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people miss that, though. So I can't even be that mad about people, like, doing that mistake, because a lot of people miss that, you know? How
And Dante's usually a masculine name, so...
And the suit gives them, like, a very masculine-looking... gives them a very masculine-looking kind of body. Me saying, talking about masculine made me say he on accident. Yeah, they have, like, a very, like, masculine, like, with the suit and the outfit. So I understand the misconception very... I had that misconception for, like, multiple cantos, and someone said, yeah, they're there, and I'm like, huh?
I know, this is also I figured out recently as well.
I had high hopes that you would all become fine bloodkins. Now we must commit war crimes against the state.
I bet I love this track.
It's pretty poppin'.
이상.
I'm also kind of stupid, so real, same.
그럼에도 이상이요.
And this may be a possible roadblock, but we'll see.
Is this the mid-boss that I heard about?
It is not the mid-boss. It is a mid-boss.
Oh, he is... Wait, it escapes battlefield? Oh, so like this kicks them out of the fight, basically?
Oh no, I've never had that proc on me before.
Ah, okay. Ugh, impairment, nervous impairment. Ugh. Oh, so I have to deal damage every fucking turn. Got it. I'm gonna ignore him and focus on killing the little guys first. Hey, little guy. Oh. All right. Looks like we're starting with a counter because otherwise we get jumped here. So our career might be a little fucked because of the level scaling.
If everyone's gonna be, because this is level 50, these are level 55.
Why are they so much stronger than the little fuckers we've been going against?
These are actual people you're up against now.
Bro, how did you saying roll a 4, by the way? I want to talk about that.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so I actually do need to be very aware of what's going on to who here. So that's Gregor, so I have to jump this guy here. At least that's neutral.
For the first turn.
Yeah. Malfaust can jump anyone here, so I need to jump one of the two that are targeting double here. Funny enough, power counters are actually for some reason stronger than my base move, so like we can work with that. So I think we caught everything, right? Yeah, I think everything should be caught. Yeah. Oh, nope, missing this one. And it's going onto her anyway, so that works. Alright. Time to call by the rear. Go my A resonance, yes. Okay, no wait, we do have an extra thing of you, so that works. Oh, and it's favored too, actually, on one of these, so we're gonna just try and kill someone here. We actually are winning off A resonance alone, by the way. I think that's the reason we're actually able to win these clashes. If people tell me A resonance pointless, it actually just saved my ass hardcore here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's my goat Malfaust right there. Not even close. Not a single clash loss, baby.
Horse.
Go away, horse. Oh, I'm so close to a stun. Is that 27 damage? Shit.
너의 쓸모를 보여라.
Hi, Don.
Yeah, we do have some SP now. Maybe we can actually... Okay, we have a favorite here. Stop humming, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
No, at least one's a defense skill, so I can defend that. I think you want to commit activities, yes. I don't have a skill that I really want to do, so I think I might just go defense again. Just to sub back in a character.
You're probably gonna. It's gonna sub out. Is she?
Yeah. It should be sub out Dawn, right? Or does it sub out Dawn?
No, it sub out the person with the least HP first, or unless it has priority over something.
Let me see.
Actually, no. If it was, it would just be.
Oh yeah, it's only Heisho.
Mm-hmm.
So
that
Dawn
guy
is
ain't
now
coming
here.
Back in.
I mean, that's fine, actually. That's not even that bad. No, oh yeah, no, I need to roll double at some point, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's no point in actually doing another swap defense then. Do we have anyone with a strong enough clash for this? It's neutral, so we might have to just roll with her doing it. Ugh, everyone's rolling with neutrals. Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder what causes that, man. It's really weird. Oh no, he has his blood thing, so it doesn't matter actually. And he also favors the green one anyway, so let's see. And we'll just hit him over here. I need to get some lust so I can start nuking people. Don't worry, this art development is difficult with properly level IDs. I'll be fine. I'm built different. Why does... Man, that's tentacles in that suit. Okay, that's actually good. We get a stagger for next turn. Good job, Val. Oh, okay, never mind. Val 2 stock. Good job, you sang. Good job, potential woman. Okay, we are getting our staggers out, which are really nice. Bro, you're at 1. Are you serious? You're at 1 HP away from staggering, Pain Buckle. Oh, they're all at 45 now. Ugh.
Sinking team for the win.
I mean, at least this one's favored. Luckily, I do have Horse Sang. Does Horse Sang have any sinking? No, he should be able to win this then. Hopefully. As long as he doesn't fuck up anyways. Idea. A-res.
Alright.
There we go. Yeah, she just needs to win a single head. Yeah, he only has guard plus, though, which kind of sucks, so I can't quite do that. We do need to focus one out here. Oh, no, I do need to catch these two still, though. I got a couple too many people hitting this, so let's see. Who do I want to kick off of this? I do need a horse to catch one of these. We'll have Dawn set the hit then, maybe, and then we can... We'll just do this, and then we can sub her out.
Man yet. Can he clash with that?
He's neutral. It's probably better, but I also wanted to send potential woman maybe, because so I could just trade her out probably. Because she's already looking a little low anyways. Okay, please. Please, you have like a 60%. Why are you only getting one? Whatever. Might be a little cooked. Okay. Okay. No, yeah, I was gonna. At least I got most of them all gone. Oh, that's paralysis. Fuck my life. Hopefully this kills Hongwu, please. Thank God. If it's not 95%, it's 50. Yeah. Damn, his propaganda. His propaganda. Okay, potential woman gets the kill. Luckily. Okay, we're cutting out the numbers a bit, so we have a good chance. I think I'm going to do a power counter this turn because he does have 45, so he should have hopes of winning.
Ooh, that might kick up Sinclair though.
Say again?
It's probably gonna kick out Sinclair.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice though because I need to heal him up because he's right at the stagger threshold. He might just start winning clashes now. He does have attack boost. Fuck it. We'll just skill 3 this. Or just hope Dawn could exist here. Oh no, Dawn has to catch this one. And I forgot to put Magical Girl. I don't think I would have enough enemy anyways though, sad way. Can any of you win this clash? No, they're gonna like a roll at 13. Oh, that one has a better odds, so I'll go with that one. Okay, we'll just hope here. Hongwu should be able to lose that one. How can it be propaganda if it's true? Correct. Okay, Faust, this is your time. Redeem yourself. Alright, she's starting to get Strider.
No damage.
No, she's starting to get her stacks up, though. It's because she's pre-10 stacks. That's why she's doing no damage. Because remember, that does give her a big bonus on her damage.
Yes, however, game actual properly doubled, that will probably do at least like over 100.
I'm gonna kill you, Arrow. Oh yeah, she is like 13 levels down from max.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a bad amount of damage. Oh. 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 No. I don't know how that one's neutral. That one isn't quite neutral. That's still like a good 4% difference. Okay, good. I think Dawn hurts a bit. Luckily, we should have enough people to clash these two, so that's good at least. Let's see. What's the highest thing I gotta watch out for? Just one of these, so I guess I'll go with this one to make sure no one dies here. Yeah, I'm finally gonna be able to get my oranges out without like actually like throwing the game, so that's good at least. Well, this is gonna be a coin toss of who fucking fucks up first, but we don't have much of a choice in that regards. Okay, we should win these. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please. Please, Faust, you had such a good start! Yeah, fuck. So close. So close. At least I have you saying to do his thing. Bro. How does he have a 45% chance and he doesn't lose a single one of his threes, but I lose after 3 of my coin flips. I lose, but he fucking wins 9 of his coin flips. Like, bruh. I can't believe they give you 12 people for this fight, though. I will say it's really funny to me.
I mean, you're always allowed 12 people from now on. Ever since Kanto 7.
I know it's still funny though.
That's what chain battles are.
Well, I'm saying it's still funny. It's like, yeah, they got like 12 people here, and it's just like even that OP.
너의 쓸모를 보여라.
How come Gregor didn't come in? Doesn't Gregor go first in line because he's a Heisho? I mean, I'm not gonna complain though. This is like one of my best clashers in the fucking game. I'm not gonna fucking bitch about it. I'd be an idiot to bitch about that, you know? Kind of the worst timing to do that though, because I was actually just about to do a funny nuclear warhead with the funny man, but sure. I don't know why he fled though exactly, but yeah, that works.
So like how you're just not checking for your Heisho buffs are still up or not.
What do you mean? Which ones?
So you know the main ones after you use their counters, those only last 3 turns.
I know they only last 2 turns.
3.
Yeah, but we're already like basically at the winning point, so I'm not checking right now. Yeah, they're not gonna make a difference at this point because the actual hard part, he's getting stunned this turn. There's 3 left. There's 3 left.
Damage.
There was nothing that said phase 2, so like, I doubt there's a phase 2. The game usually will have a passive that says, hey, you're about to go into phase 2. Or something like, they can't drop below this health threshold. Like, unless you guys are gaslighting me, yeah, there's nothing. Fuck you, Reed. Yeah, I read. I ain't like yo regular. I'm not like regular women's players. I know to double check for a fucking phase 2. And don't send that as a response saying I'm not like other women's players. Don't send pregnant Sonic as me as I fucking say that shit. Ugh. God, I'm not looking forward to the fucking mid-boss, so I struggled a bit on this. Wait, I think you're heading to... He's running himself into a dead end. Are they seeking refuge at sea?
Wait, that's where the ship is. That's where they're headed. They're trying to board the vessel Masas. We never told him that the ship was repaired, so how?
Mayor? Isn't it obvious? The whole village is on it. It ain't a surprise that they sent someone to spy on us, or they know a way to get the ship photo even if it's in a broken state. Vessel Masas? The Vessel Rebellion de Masas. That ship is moored at the port in that direction. Leon, I'm gonna fight you. Also, I think I said it wrong again, and I think Mario's gonna stab me.
Uh-huh. It was fine.
Oh, it wasn't bad?
Okay.
Alright. It was a Rebellion de las Masas. Right? That's how it is, right? Chat tried to gaslight Kaz for my actions so funny. Don't gaslight me. Why do you have so many pregger emotes? Wait, it can't be! Irene, who was preoccupied with battling the rest of the followers of the Church of Deep, who were in hiding, quickly gave chase. But Fabius and the villagers were already aboard the repaired ship, slowly departing the harbor with a horde of sea terrors between us and them.
For being a Yuri lover, they do have a lot of M-preg.
Yeah, you don't want to M-preg for a Yuri lover. You know, yeah, Mario's got a point. That's kind of weird. The exterior...
I did not get to read that executive manager.
Oh, god damn it. I hate that it's right next to it. There we go.
Okay, vessel that size to become operational this fast.
The exterior, the name. It must have been constructed during the golden age of Iberia. But how are we supposed to chase that? We have a bus.
What if we built a raft and rode after them?
What if we had a bus?
You don't.
What if I went and got the bus?
Have fun with that.
There it is. Stop with the pregnancy. How dare you take Pokemon anymore? I'm not doing anything. Go away, Yuri. We're doing an ass-shaking emote. Mate, come on. Sea full of sea terrors won't get very far before it sinks. Do you see something, Amiya? You keep looking in that direction. Oh. The vessel Masas soon disappeared into the mist, and the village was empty with nary a sign of people ever having been there, as though this getaway has always been premeditated. That's not that
The
bad.
child
That's just a thigh crush. That's not as bad as you make it sound. You had to say something about the ass shake emote, Guinness. I did. I said, why is that a thing on Twitch? Leaving only mayors. The Among Us. I think I remember thinking about like an Among Us getting banned with that one. That's an ass crush. Wait, what?
마침내 굴레 하나를 끊었어.
Oh my god, it is. I thought those were thighs from the angle. I had to look.
아씨가 그리.
No, those are thighs.
Those are thighs.
Yeah, you see the stomach. Yeah, you see the belly button.
Yeah, no, I literally see the belly button. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Jesse,
The bike rush.
Jesse, the fuck are you talking about? Jesse.
내 그것만을 바라고.
Jesse, you sound insane, Jesse.
피를 묻혀가며 쉼없이 달리고.
Yeah, I already have
있으니.
so much like XP boost things. Like I have so many like event boost things. So, like I'm doing pretty chill. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. I should be able to actually get her super easily from this event. I'm getting like so much. Plus I have like already have like 80% bonus. And I'm so close to like Honglu on top of that. So yeah, let me see here. I said we can't use the new Gregor ego with this team, but otherwise it's working. For the funnies, should I just max out Malfaust?
Yes.
Yes. All right. The voice in my head said yes, so we're gonna do it.
That
And
was
chat's
very
agreed.
Mal.
Mao is very Mao. Is there any reason to uptype for? Oh, what? This is such a what? This is a very big difference.
I mean, Malfaust is a bit strong.
Why did no one tell me I should have uptied her to 4? You had one
We
job,
don't
chat.
need to.
This is your fault, chat. That's
I
a-
never uptight towards the Mal.
Yeah, but she's way stronger with it. So I just realized, who am I going for next? I think I'm going for
Horse.
Issei. Yeah, horse, pretty much. Because I can't go any season 5s, and then I have to work towards these ones. The Mao is very
would probably
gay, and very hot, and I'm very
I'd
gay for her.
prioritize Ryoshu first.
Why? Oh, because she's weak,
She's
Tremor.
And she's actually just she's a lot better than Yisong.
But I need another fucking Hey show so we don't have what happened last time where we had Magical Girl sub in. Candace, we don't want to see you your Mpreg. I don't want to see. I don't have any Mpreg. You're the one showing it. It's not even me. The rage bait should not fucking work on me, and it's working. Yeah, so I think I might just go Yiseng just to finish out this team. I don't have enough to like do a bleed team, which is why I'm thinking that.
And yeah. No, they prioritize Horse Song and then get Ryoshu.
There you go, all. Because like I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any bleed identities. They're all 2-0s. We have Biquan, which I've heard is shit. This one is decent. This one's a burn unit. Barely bleed. So like I have 2 bleed, 3. Yeah, no, I'm not making a bleed team yet. It's Candace's fault.
Pequod Captain is actually a pretty good support ID. It's just she's really fickle.
Did not mean to replace you. Yeah. I've just heard nothing but mixed things for her, so I don't really want to do that. If you use Cone 3, you look innocent. People can't be mad at you. Trust. Yeah, no. I've watched it work in real time.
Because she, like I said, she's a really good support ID, but her sanity mechanic kind of sucks.
Yeah, so basically she should just be a sideline character. So yeah, I don't have a bleed team, so I'm not gonna rush her. I'm gonna use Yiseng so I can get him. I still have 3 months to dispense them, so I don't care. I should have more than enough time. We have Walpurgis, which is going to delay like another like batch of these I have to worry about. Basically, so I should be fine. I'm fine skipping the Walpurgis. I'd rather skip a Walpurgis that is 6 months rather than skip a season 6, which is a year.
I am the only thing I'm missing right now is the Marceau ego.
Well, good for you. I started later in the year. I'm still level 3055 on the Battle Pass. The Fortnite Battle Pass.
Level 724.
Yeah, see, you have like double, you motherfucker. But yes, I think we are gonna end here. I have to start getting ready for work here. Thank you guys all for coming. We got a good bit of the way in. Hopefully in the next stream or two, we should finish the event and we can get back to Don Quixote.
We're first gonna get on Murder on the Warp Express.
What?
First gonna get
Oh,
Murder
man.
on the Warp Express.
Fuck, I forgot about the
Express.
murder on the murder on the war. Yeah, murder on the war.
Funny because I'm pretty sure after this it's Murder on the Warp Express next.
Yes, it is. You
The
are right.
rerun?
No, you are right. Oh, is the rerun next? That's even funnier.
Yeah.
Yes. Here, let me do these last two polls. Watch me
Ow.
somehow get fucking Hoglu early when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to shard him anyway, so just somehow get him early. Wow. Wow, I could have used that Gregor poll earlier so I could have saved my boxes, but no. Yeah, 5 away. 5 away. Almost there. It's it's only Korea. It's not that far, Transfem Hongwoo. It's not that far. Call me with a chaser with how much I want Trans Hongwoo.
I'm just saying they should have given him massive tits.
I mean, they did like a perspective thing to make it look like he had like actual boobs in this art. Like in their defense, they did make it look like that, like unironically.
I am, but not as big as the actual character. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but still, the fact that they like actually made it look like boobs is so fucking funny to me. Like they actually did some like shenanigans, you know?
Yeah.
It's absolute cinema, you know? Alright. I'm gonna raid into, I think, Cryo today. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing today. What are they doing? You drown me in an inch of water. What the fuck is this title? Oh, they're doing one of their nail streams. Yeah. They're doing a chilling, like, just chatting thing where they do nails while they're talking to the co-host. So, yes. I'm gonna go send y'all to him, and I hope you guys all have a lovely day. Make sure to be nice to Cryo. Or actually, talk shit to Cryo. You guys are allowed to talk as much shit to Cryo as you possibly want. He talks shit to me on the daily, so y'all can talk shit as much as you want to. I'm gonna say that now, and they're gonna be nice. Watch, because the moment I support something, they're gonna switch on me like that. But yes, have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you guys all for coming. I will hope to see you guys again. Take it easy, all right? Bye bye.